Now students, revision of the exercise 6, say question number 4. Now using remainder theorem, find the value of k if on dividing 2x cube plus 3x square minus kx plus 5 by x minus 2 leaves a remainder 7. So first of all, whatever the polynomial is given, we will mark as fx. Fx is a polynomial. And then we need to find out the remainder. Remainder is equal to x, we are dividing by x minus 2, so x minus 2 is equal to 0, x is equal to 2, then remainder is equal to f2. And that is given equal to what? 7 this time. Now substituting the value of x in an expression and equating with 7, we thereby forming a simple linear equation in one variable, that is k. On simplifying, we can easily find out the value of k. Now question number 6, first part. What number must be subtracted from this expression so that the resulting polynomial leaves a remainder 2 when divided by 2x plus 1? Now let us suppose let k be subtracted from 2x square minus 5x. Then our polynomial will become, fx will become 2x square minus 5x minus k. And since according to question it is given that when this polynomial is divided by 2x plus 1, it leaves a remainder 2. So 2x plus 1 is equal to 0, x is equal to minus 1 by 2. Applying the remainder theorem, the remainder is equal to f minus 1 by 2 is equal to 2. Substituting the values and then forming the simple linear equation in one variable, that is k, and then we can easily find out the value of k. Second part, find a if the two polynomials, that is fx and px, let us mark as fx and px, they are the two different polynomials, leaves the same remainder when divided by x plus 3. So when fx is divided by x plus 3, the remainder will be f minus 3. When px is divided by x plus 3, the remainder will be p minus 3. And according to question, these two remainders are equal. So substituting the value of x in both the expression and equating it, again what will happen? We'll form a simple linear equation in one variable, that is a. On simplifying, we can easily get the value of a, that is 3. Now question number 13, this is very important. Most of the time in board these type of questions are asked. Show that 2x plus 7 is a factor of 2x cube plus 5x square minus 11x minus 14, and hence factorize the given expression completely using the factor theorem. Okay, suppose let fx is equal to the given polynomial. Now we will find out the remainder when it is divided by 2x plus 7. So 2x plus 7 is equal to 0, so x is equal to minus 7 by 2. The remainder will be f minus 7 by 2. Now substituting the value of x or replacing x by minus 7 by 2 and simplifying it, we get 0. Now since the remainder is coming 0, so therefore 2x plus 7 is factor of fx. Now we'll divide this fx by the factor 2x plus 7. Now we all know that when an expression is divided by its factor, the remainder will always 0. Now on dividing 2x plus 7, how we are going to divide it? Just see the first term of the polynomial 2x cube and divide it with the first term of division. So 2x cube upon 2x, that will give you x square, and that is a quotient, x square. Now multiply this quotient with each term of divisor and writing it down on the like terms, below the like terms. The 2x cube, x square into 2x, 2x cube, x square into 7 plus 7x square. Since we are dividing, so we have to subtract. The 2x cube minus 2x cube will be cancelled out. 5 minus 7x square, that is minus 2x square, minus 11x, minus 14. Again, the first term is minus 2x square divided with the first term of division, minus 2x square divided by 2x, that comes out to be minus x. Students, please note that The sign of the quotient is generated automatically if you are dividing the first term of the dividend with the first term of divisor. So minus x is here, again multiplying both the terms of divisor with this minus x and writing it down below the like terms, simplifying it, and finally we will get the remainder 0. Now we know it from the Euclid's division algorithm that dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So fx is the dividend, 2x plus 7 is the divisor, and x square minus x minus 2 is the quotient plus remainder is 0. Now fx comes out to be 2x plus 1, 7, and x square minus x minus 2. Now students, we don't know how to factorize the cubic polynomial initially. This you have not learnt in class 9, but you do know how to factorize the quadratic polynomial by splitting the middle term. Now whatever exercise we have done over here, we have divided, is just to obtain the quadratic polynomial. One factor is given and a quadratic polynomial is obtained. Now by splitting the middle term, we can easily obtain the rest of the other two roots of the polynomial. Now use remainder theorem to factorize the following polynomial completely. 2x cubed plus x square minus 13x plus 6. Now in this question, not even a single root is given, and how we are going to factorize this cubic polynomial. So what we'll do, we will apply the hit and trial method. Hit and trial method, that means we will put the value of x as plus 1, then minus 1, then plus 2 and minus 3, and in extreme cases we go up to the 3. Till here we just find out. Now putting x is equal to 1, f1, that comes out to be minus 4, which is not equal to 0. Leave it. Now putting x is equal to minus 1, that also not coming equal to 0. Then x is equal to 2, we see that the f2 comes out to be 0. What does it mean? For x is equal to 2, this expression has, the remainder is 0. So therefore, x minus 2 is a factor of fx. Again, we will divide this polynomial by one of the factor which we have just found. In the previous question, I taught you how to divide it. Then again, applying the Euclid's algorithm, dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Then simplifying it by splitting the middle term, we obtain the quadratic polynomial. We will factorize it by splitting the middle term, and we will easily find out the rest of the other two roots or the factors. Thank you, students.